Hi everyone, and welcome back to day 2 of our 31 day July challenge. First of all, thank you to everyone who completed yesterday's task. Whether you actually wrote your goals in a notebook or simply started thinking about your future, you took the first step. And every big transformation begins with one small step. If you have not completed day 1 yet, don't worry. You can still go back and do it. This challenge is not about being perfect, it's about making progress. Yesterday, we identified our three most important goals for this month and choose the one goal that matters the most. Today, we are going to make that goal feel more achievable. Have you ever noticed how people often feel excited at the beginning of something new? A new month starts and they feel motivated. A new year begins and they make big resolutions. They say things like, I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m. every day. I'm going to exercise for an hour. I'm going to study 6 hours every day. I'm going to completely change my life. The excitement lasts for a few days, then real life happens. They get busy, they feel tired, they miss one day, and slowly they stop completely. The problem is not a lack of motivation, the problem is trying to change everything at once. Real success does not come from making huge changes overnight. It comes from doing one small action every single day. Think about learning to read. You did not read books on your first day. You learned one letter at a time. Think about building a house. It is not building in one day. It's built bricks by bricks. Your dreams work exactly the same way. Every small action is another brick. Every day you stay consistent, you are building the life you want. That's why today's challenge is very simple. Take a notebook you used yesterday, write today's date, July 2. Now, write this question: what is one daily habit that will help me achieve my biggest goal? Only choose one habit, not five, not 10, not one. If your goal is getting a new job, your habit could be studying for 1 hour every day or applying for 3 jobs daily. If your goal is improving your health, your habit could be walking for 30 minutes, drinking enough water, or preparing healthy meals. If your goal is starting a business, your habit could be spending 30 minutes learning a new skill or creating one piece of content every day. If your goal is improving your financial, your habit could be tracking your expenses or saving a small amount every day. The habit does not have to be difficult. In fact, I want you to make it is so easy that you can make excuses. If reading 20 pages feels difficult, read one page. If exercise for an hour feels impossible, exercise for 5 minutes. Because once you begin, continue became much easier. The hardest part is always starting. Another important thing I want you to remember is this: don't wait until you feel motivated. Motivation comes and goes, discipline stays. Some days you will feel excited, some days you would not feel like doing anything. Do your habit anyway, even if you do the smallest version of it. Showing up matters more than doing everything perfectly. I also want you to create a simple habit tracker. Draw 31 small boxes in your notebook. Every day you complete your habit, put a check mark in one box. Watching this check marks grow will remind you that you are becoming someone who keeps promises to yourself. And if you miss one day, don't give up. Don't tell yourself you are failed. Just continue the next day. Missing one day does not destroy your progress. Quitting does. This challenges is not about becoming perfect in 31 days. It's about becoming more consistent than you were yesterday. Imagine reaching the end of this month Imagine opening your notebook and seeing page after page filled with your thoughts, your plans, your habits, and your progress. Imagine looking back and realizing that you kept showing up for yourself every single day. That feeling is priceless. One more thing before we wish today's challenge. Take a moment today to appreciate yourself. You decided to improve your life. You choose growth instead of staying comfortable. That decision alone deserves respect. Believe in yourself even if your progress feels slow. Slow progress is still progress. Keep going. So today's mission is simple. Take your notebook, write today's date, July 2. Choose one daily habit that supports your biggest goal. Make that habit small and easy. Create a 31-day habit tracker. And before you go to sleep tonight, complete your habit. That's it for day 2. I will see you tomorrow with day 3, where we will take another step towards becoming the persons we want to be. Until then, stay consistent, trust the process, and let's make this 31 days count.